Now from the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden studios, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store between the Toronto Huskies taking on the Desperados of Orlando. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Thompson Robinson throwing here. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Thompson Robinson here from the gun. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Thompson Robinson now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the interception, Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Toronto.
Play action this time with Love. Left side to Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Play fake. Here's Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Love. His way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Love, he's going to change the play here. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
They'll bring out Anders Carlson now to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Thompson Robinson. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Here's Madison running on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But you look at this defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hawkinson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Thompson Robinson will sneak it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Thompson Robinson will sneak it. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Madison is in for a touchdown. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for the touchdown. Christian Watson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Huskies are able to move back in front. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they've learned to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
In motion left comes Brown. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. On 1st down, Thompson Robinson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. St. Brown in motion right. Draw play, Madison. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Flushed out right, and he'll get nothing out of that one. Now, this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To throw is DTR. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd and 3. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 55 yards. And the Huskies are able to extend their lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
It's the score. Huskies 17. Desperado 7.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice the two.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a first down carry by Jones. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To throw now. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third and long for Love. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. Back to throw here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Lamb in motion left. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Love, he's got this complete to Jones. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
It's second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing, Love. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. First down, Love to pass. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the Give him 32 on the play.
And the Toronto first down.
Ready. Go, 17.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, another shot for Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Here's Love. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Huskies take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
3rd and 1. Here's Thompson Robinson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's not what I saw. Get off the field, man.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Thompson Robinson throwing here. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there. 41 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Sticking to the air, it's Thompson Robinson. Forced out to him, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. The DTR going to throw it here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 3rd and goal, Thompson Robinson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the 1st half have now followed them into the 2nd half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Going for it. Thompson Robinson. Flushed out right. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
On third down, Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. They'll pitch it out to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Huskies add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Carlson's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Thompson Robinson now. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Thompson Robinson trying again on second down. Flush to his right. That's caught downfield by Addison. It's a big play there. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Following the interception, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It got his man complete. And they rattle off a big one. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position from inside the 10. Here's first down on the other side of the field. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Well, Love wants to shift things around. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try the right side with Jones. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 3rd down and 13. On play action. Love to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Love to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Boy, so that one, Charles, is a crusher. Take away the touchdown.
Yeah, and that's where defenders, Brandon, really use the sideline to their advantage, because if you can influence the receiver to step out of bounds, you know he can't be the first to touch it when he re-enters the field of play, and that's going to cost him 6 points.
Thompson Robinson from his end zone. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They'll throw again from their own end zone. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. Big strides. Look at him go. And finally taken down at the 34. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. That one looks like he'll throw here. A short throw to Musgrave. Into space at the 45. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Well, this was a really nice display.